Hi guys, my name is Varin and I am not a genius. Today's video is about emotional intelligence. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is to understand your emotions and how your emotions are going to affect other people. Because a lot of times we go through emotions and we don't even know that we are going through that emotions, and in this process we harm a lot of people, mostly the people who are very close to us and people who we love, but unintentionally we harm them because we don't understand emotions. So that's why today we are going to talk about what is emotional intelligence. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say there is a married couple, a newly married couple, and they shifted into a new house. Okay, and normally the wife will cook and the husband will go to work. So the husband comes back from work, and at the dining table the wife cooks and the food is ready, everything is ready, they are sitting having a laugh, and her husband is eating the food, and the food is not that good, but just to impress the wife, the husband just suck it up and then just tell the wife the food is good, thank you very much for cooking it. Okay, yes, it's a good thing to appreciate, to encourage, but it's not good not to tell the real emotions you are going through. You have to address the issue. You don't have to make it into a problem, but you have to address the issue. Because if you don't address the issue, it will come back again and again and again. And in this case, what will happen to the husband? The same day, next day, he comes back from work, okay, the dining table is there, the food is there, the wife is sitting again, he has to go through the same process, he has to eat that food because he never addressed what's wrong with the food. Next day, same thing. Next day, same thing. Let's say one day he's having a very, very bad day, okay, at work. Something happened, it's raining also, some argument with colleagues or with the manager, he's very upset about something. He comes back home and then he's sitting on the dining table. It's okay to appreciate the food and just to forget about the work and everything, and he's eating that kind of food again. And this time he'll get very irritated and very angry, to the extent he can abuse the wife and say like, you don't know how to cook the food? That there's something wrong with your food all the time. It's every day the same thing, same problem. You tell me, whose fault is it? Is it the husband's fault or is it the wife's fault? Whose fault is it actually? Wife who doesn't even know what's wrong with the food because the husband never told her, or it's husband's fault just because he was trying to impress the wife in the beginning, so he never told her what's wrong with the food. The problem here is emotional intelligence. They didn't know how to express the emotion in a better way. Sometimes you don't want to express the emotion because you think people will be hurt. But when you don't address the issue, people are eventually hurt in the end. So in this case, the best part was from the beginning itself, right? When you are eating the food, you have to tell your wife, thank you very much for cooking and such a nice meal. But I think the salt is missing, or maybe it's very bland, or you have to tell what the issue is so that they solve the issues. And in teamwork and in business it's the same thing. In leadership it's the same thing. We just get angry, but we never tell people or train people how you can be better. But we just expect them to be better automatically without being trained. So that's a problem. So there are 34,000 types of emotions, but as human beings we are only aware of 15 to 20 emotions, such as hunger, irritation, jealousy, love, hate, etc., etc. So at this time when we are so stressed because of the pandemic, and we are so stressed because of a lot of other situations, that business is not going good, some relationships are not going good because of the lockdown, people are staying in the house. So emotional intelligence is one of the things we have to acquire. It is very, very necessary. Let me give you one more example. Let's say it's a rainy day and you're walking on the footpath, you have your umbrella and you're walking on the footpath, and you do this every day, but those days are sunny days, but today is a rainy day. And then when you're walking on the footpath, Okay, there is water on the road and the cars are passing by, and there is one car that passed by and splash water on you. How do you feel? You feel irritated, you feel angry, and you feel angry at the driver. Why do you feel angry at the driver? Because you don't understand your emotion, and you don't understand other people's emotions, and you don't understand the whole situation, the scenario what you're going through. That's why you feel so angry. But if you go back and think about it, it's a rainy day, yeah? And you know you're going to be wet. You know the roads are wet. You know the water will be there. You know that if the car passes by, it will splash water for sure. You know, because you have seen this many times. But you're still making the mistake of walking on the footpath. So here, who is wrong? I don't know. You think about it. Who is wrong? Because you were not able to understand the situation, and then you just wanted to blame it on somebody. Because you cannot control your emotions at that time. And then you put all your frustration on somebody else. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is to control your emotions so that you don't put your emotions and your behavior and your actions on somebody else and hurt them. That is emotional intelligence. So I believe I have given you some new perspectives about emotional intelligence. If you like this video, I would like you to subscribe. I would like you to hit the bell icon, and also put down comments. What do you think about this video? I will 100% read your comments and try to reply as many as possible. Thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video, what I will tell you is how you can improve your emotional intelligence. So because we all now today we know already what is emotional intelligence, we also want to know how it can be improved. And yes, it can be improved. Thank you very much for today, and have a great day, guys. Bye bye.